Hello students, this is question from JEE Advanced 2026. This question is from chemical bonding. You have to find the structures of few molecules. Question is, consider the following species: SOCl2, XCOF4, ClF3, ClF5, XCF5 plus, SO3 2 minus, and XCF3 plus and SF4. There are 8 species given in the question. In column 1, this is the match the column type question. In column 1, list 1 contains different molecular shapes and list 2 contains total number of species with the same molecular shapes from the given species. Match each entry in list 1 with the appropriate entry in list 2 and choose the correct option. So you have to find how many of the given species have seesaw shape, T shape, Trigonal Planar and square pyramidal. And in list 2, there are number of compounds which have the given shapes. So one by one, I will find the shapes of each molecule. So first molecule is SOCl2. SOCl2. So valence sulfur has 6 valence electrons. So it will have S double bond O, single bond Cl, single bond Cl. 4 electrons are used for formation of bond and remaining 2 electrons forms a lone pair. So shape for SOCl2 is pyramidal shape, trigonal, pyramidal or simply pyramidal shape. So there is no option with pyramidal shape. Next is XCOF4, XCOF4, XCOF4. Xenon has 8 valence electrons, out of which 2 are used for formation of double bond with oxygen and remaining 4 are used for formation of single pore bonds with 4 fluorine atoms. And there is one lone pair remaining on xenon. So I will draw its shape. We have xenon, 1 fluorine, 2 fluorine, 3 and we have 4 fluorines. And so hybridization of xenon, it has 5 bond pairs and 1 lone pair. So hybridization of xenon is sp3d2 and its geometry is octahedral geometry, and out of which 1 bond, 4 bonds are in this, 4 bonds are in a square planar shape and there is 1 double bond oxygen and 1 lone pair. So it is square pyramidal shape. That is S option is square pyramidal. This one is square pyramidal. Next we have ClF3, very common molecule. ClF3, chlorine has 7 electrons, out of which 3 are used for bond formation with. So we have 3 bond pair and remaining 4 electrons form 2 lone pair. So this is sp3d hybridized chlorine and its geometry is trigonal bipyramidal, out of which we will have 1 fluorine here, 1 fluorine here and 1 fluorine on axial position, equatorial position, 2 fluorines on 2 axial positions and we have 2 lone pairs on this equatorial positions. So this is a T-shaped molecule. And next we have fourth molecule is ClF5. In ClF5 we have chlorine has out of 7 electrons, 5 electrons are used for bond formation and there is 1 lone pair. So it is sp3d2 hybridized chlorine and it has octahedral geometry, and out of which we have to occupy 4 positions, this square planar 4 positions with fluorine. There is 1 more fluorine and there is 1 lone pair. So overall shape of this molecule is square pyramidal. This is also a square pyramidal molecule. And next molecule is XCF5 plus So we have XCF5 plus xenon plus have 7 electrons in its outermost shell. Xenon has 8 electrons. Xenon plus will have 7 electrons in its outermost shell, and this molecule is similar to ClF5. Exactly same because chlorine also have 7 electrons in valence shell. So in the similar way, shape of XCF5 and its hybridization of xenon is sp3d2, and shape is we have 4 fluorines here on xenon plus and 1 fluorine on square pyramidal. This is also a square pyramidal just like ClF5 because Xc xenon plus is similar to halogen, and these two compounds have everything is similar. Hybridization and shape for these two molecules are similar. And next molecule is SO3 2 minus. We have SO3 2 minus. So we have sulfur has 6 electrons, 1 double bond oxygen, 1 single bond O minus, and next O minus and 1 lone pair olip. So we have, it is a sp3 hybridized sulfur. It has 3 bond pairs, sigma bond pairs and 1 lone pair, and shape of this molecule is pyramidal, and makes molecule is XCF3 plus XCF3 plus. It is exactly same as this ClF3 because Xc plus has 7 electrons in its outermost shell. Out of 7 electrons, 3 are used for bond formation and remaining 4 electrons form 2 lone pairs. So it has T shape same as ClF3. So it has T shape, 2 lone pairs. Lone pair always occupy the equatorial position. So it is a T-shaped molecule, T-shaped. And next, last molecule is SF4. SF4, sulfur has total of 6 electrons. So 4 bond pairs and remaining 2 electrons forms a 1 lone pair. So it is a sp3d hybridized sulfur, and shape of this molecule is seesaw shape. The lone pair will occupy the equatorial position and it is a seesaw shaped molecule. So we have 2 molecules are pyramidal, 2 molecules pyramidal. Next we have square pyramidal molecules 1, 2 and 3 molecules are square pyramidal. We have 3 molecules which are square pyramidal, and next we have 2 T-shaped molecules. T-shaped molecules are, we have 2 T-shaped molecules and 1 seesaw molecule. 1 molecule is seesaw. These are total 3, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8 molecules. So we have seesaw shape 1 molecule, T-shaped 2 molecules, trigonal planar 0 molecules, and square pyramidal we have 3 molecules. So correct option will be A option will be the correct option. This is very easy question. You can directly guess the shapes of all these molecules. If you have practiced the hybridization and their shapes, then it is a very easy, and you can calculate the number of all the molecules, their shapes and their numbers very easily. So answer for this question is A option. That's it. Thank you.